No, that was the second game. This is the first game we lost 3-2. All right, we good to go?
Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are here in Lafayette, Colorado, in the frozen tundra of Colorado. A little bit warmer than yesterday, but still in the negative Fahrenheit territory. We are game 3 here of the tournament. Going to be Screaming Eagles versus Lafayette. And Lafayette's been on a roll, so hopefully our boys here can keep things close. We got another game today against Arvada around 4:15. There's looks like there's still a very slim possibility that we could squeak into some Monday action, but we'll see how things shake out today. Team had actually had a pretty good day yesterday. Lost 3-2 to Wyoming on a swing in the third period that could have gone either way. We had a goal that was not allowed that was probably clearly across the line, but refs weren't in position to see it. And lost yesterday 4-2 to LHA. But considering the short bench that the team's been running here, the boys have played really good, but they're certainly missing their other teammates that are on the sideline. And I think one's in Florida. Sophia's at the girls' tournament down there. We're all jealous in the Florida weather, but we are ready here for puck drop. And Sutter settles in. He's got Donaldson and Tarbert on the wing, and M and looks like Coffee on the other D, and looks like the Eagles get it deep into the Lafayette zone, and Lafayette's going to start their breakout here with some pretty crisp passing. Puck gets dumped down here into the Valor zone, and Sutter's going to give chase here, and he's going to get some help. Looks like with from M on the back check. Sutter's going to bring it into the neutral zone. He's got Donaldson on his right. And Sutter's going to drive it to net. He's got Tarbert in the middle, gets it there. Tarbert gives a whack at it and just goes right of the net. So a nice setup play there by Sutter. And Lafayette's now got it in the neutral zone. They're going to cross over the blue line. They're going to dump it all the way down. And looks like we got Coffee going to get chase here, bring it out. And gets it over to Donaldson, and the puck gets crossed up in the neutral zone. And the Screaming Eagles are going to go for a chains, but they looks like the dump in was behind the red line, and we'll get an icing call. 14:10 here left in the first. Remember, we got 3 15-minute periods. Unfortunately for our team, no ice cut in between second and third, as they certainly could have used that in the last couple games with their incredibly short bench. Zone draw here just to the left of Havacost, and first shot gets blocked, and looks like the goal was off the net, but the goal is going to count. So rebound off of Havacost comes out to the Lafayette player, who slams it home. Let's take a look at the replay here. There's the initial save, and then looks like nobody caught the forward coming in for the rebound, and puck gets slammed home. Again, here's another look at it. There's the errant rebound, and he comes in, and looks like Ryan made the save. Maybe bounced off his leg pad, and that was an unfortunate rebound that went off to his left side. So Lafayette takes a early lead here with 14:03 in the first. So we got a Kanapari out for the face-off. He's got Bremer to his right, Joseph to his left, King and O'Donnell backing him up. So a quick strike by Lafayette, and we're just waiting for the ref here for the puck drop. And there it goes. Jackson King takes it and tries to send it up, and it looks like Kanapari is going to recover that in the neutral zone. He gets it over to Joseph. Joseph drives the puck to the net, and Bremer's in there to forecheck. Puck gets loose, and King's going to squirt it back in. Looks like he kept it below the blue line, so no offsides there. Oh, lead pass. Going to create a scoring opportunity here. We got a 2-on-0. Lafayette comes in, takes the shot. Nice pass over to his teammate. 2-on-0. Creates a tough situation for Ryan, and Lafayette's going to go up 2-0. Boy, I'm counting the Lafayette bench. They got well over 20 players. So 2-0 lead here in the first, so 13:35. Looks like Valor got caught up on the ice, and that created the 2-on-0 opportunity. We'll get a line change here. And it looks like we've got Barone and Race Baird stepping up to play in the forward position, and they're going to take this shift along with Sutter. So the coaches have decided to move up to the D to help out in the forward positions. Face-off draw won by Lafayette, and they're going to set up their breakout here in the neutral zone. They drive it into the Screaming Eagles zone, and there's a little battle for it behind the net. Screaming Eagles come away with it. Baird tries to kick it over to Sutter, ricochets off his stick, and M's going to clean that up. Puck gets wheeled around the dasher, and Lafayette's got it at the point. Tried to do a little soft pass there, and puck comes out to the neutral zone, and that's going to be an offsides. Now break in the action, and we'll get a line change. So we'll have Tarbert, Kanapari, Donaldson, King, and O'Donnell are going to be out here. Puck squirts out back to King. King's looking for an open man, tries to sky it over to Donaldson. Donaldson's got it, pick to King. King's backhands it into the neutral zone. Kanapari comes away with it, gets it across the blue line, gets clobbered from the backside on the back check. Puck's behind the Lafayette goal. Battle for it here in the corner. Lafayette scoops it out, and they clear it. And King's going to give chase here. Motions for O'Donnell to head over to his left. King's going to bring it up, looking for an open man. Gets it to Donaldson. Lafayette intercepts that pass. Puck gets across the blue line, and Jackson King's going to take it down. He's going to get dumped for. Well, he gets pressured on the puck, and now Lafayette's got it the other way. O'Donnell's going to give chase, breaks up the momentum there. Nice play by Jackson. Kanapari's going to swing around the net. He's looking for an open man. Tries to smash it off the boards, but that's going to be too hard, and that's going to be an icing call. So we'll get a defensive zone draw here to the left of Ryan with 12:01 here left in the first. Lafayette's up 2-0. Sutter's going to settle in with a draw. He's got Joseph to the right, and he's got Bremer to the left. And Valor's trying to get it out of their zone, but Lafayette's applying the pressure. M came sliding in, trying to do a block pass right there. Bremer's battling for it, along with looks like M, or maybe O'Donnell. And then Bremer's going to try to bring it up, and Lafayette takes it off his stick, forces it back into the defensive zone. Valor clears the zone, and that's going to be an offsides on Lafayette right there, as Joseph was able to keep the puck above the blue line just long enough to create the offsides. So Lafayette with their deep bench is really applying a lot of pressure in this game so far. They've obviously going to have the fresher legs all game. So battle for it here in the neutral zone, and Lafayette skies it, and Ryan's going to catch that, and he's going to drop it for the D. And looks like that's M battling, and M loses his stick, and he's going to retrieve his lumber, and Sutter's going to try to get out of the zone. He does. He's going to try to drive it into the Lafayette defensive zone, and Lafayette's going to still battle for it here in the neutral zone, and Bremer chips it in. And they're going to go for a full line change, and Lafayette's going to try to catch him in that line change on the left side, and they're going to bring it in, shot, and Ryan makes a nice glove save there. So with 10:45 here left in the first, defensive zone draw coming up to the right of Havocost. Kanapari is going to take the draw, sends it over to King. Nice win there by Mateo, and gets it up. Chased there by Kanapari and Barone. Oh, nice save by Havocost. High, hard one came to his glove side. Lafayette still controlling the action here. And let's see. They're trying to drive it to the net, but looks like Jackson King's battling for it here in the corner. Lafayette whips it around the goal, and they're looking for a centering pass. And he's going to back it around the dasher. Lafayette player picks it up behind the goal, and he's getting chased there by O'Donnell, and the puck comes off his stick, and still battle for there in the left corner. Shot on goal, 2 shots on goal, and Ryan, nice stops on both of those. Another shot, glove save by Havikos, and we'll get a stop in the action. Three quick shots there by Lafayette. Ten minutes here left in the first. So we got Donaldson, Tarbert, Sutter, M, and can't see who the other D there. We'll get that in there in a minute. Puck gets sent around the dasher. M sends it up. Lafayette's going to retrieve it back into their zone while they set up their breakout. And they get it at the red line. Sutter's going to give chase along with M. M gives Lafayette player a little push on the boards to slow down his momentum. Battle forward here in close defensive quarter. Puck gets chipped up, and looks like Coffey's going to try to retrieve that. Sutter and Tarbert are going to go battle forward here in the corner. Puck goes down into the behind the goal, comes around the dasher. Donaldson's going to pick it up. He reverses it into the middle of the ice, and Lafayette, boy, picked that off real quick. And puck's still back here in the close corner. Ooh, nice little stick move there. Block shot by, we're going to get a call here. What's the call going to be? Oh, net's off the moorings, so they stop play. And we'll get a couple substitutions here. Looks like M's coming off for O'Donnell. Forwards stay on. Sutter's going to settle in for the draw. King's going to come into his right side. And there's the drop. Well, looks like Tarbert gets it. Oh, Tarbert had a chance there, tried to flip it behind the defender, and he had open ice. But the Lafayette defender was able to flag that down. Battle forward here in the corner. And they're, Lafayette's driving to the net. Puck comes out to the point. Tarbert's going to give chase. Shot comes in on goal. And loose rebound in front of the net. And looks like Valor's going to be able to, well, looks like they try to clean it out. Puck goes behind the net again. And it's loose behind the cage. Puck comes out to the blue line. That's going to be enough. It's going to be clear. So Tarbert's going to give chase into the neutral zone and pushes off the Lafayette player. Knocks him off, but the puck's loose, and that's going to create an offsides. So Tarbert with a couple bumps there took away the momentum of the Lafayette player, and puck squirted past the blue line for an offsides. So we're going to have Bremer, Kanapari, Joseph, Coffey, and M out here. And puck's won by Valor, and they clear it in to the neutral zone. Joseph takes it up, drops it back down for Coffey. Coffey's got it at the red line, sends it in. And forechecker's going to go in there. Kanapari's going to go in there hard. And Joseph's going to get it behind the goal, tries to send it back to Kanapari. Pucks gets lost in there behind the goal. Kanapari retrieves it, sends it back to Coffey. Coffey's going to try to whip a high, hard shot. This goes over the goalie's head, over the crossbar. And puck's down there by down in the goal line. Battle for it down there. It's like Joseph and Bremer were battling for it. Lafayette's going to try to do a breakout here, but that's going to be an icing call as he missed his forward in the neutral zone. So 7:45 here left in the first. Lafayette up 2-0. Oh, a penalty. Oh, looks like Joseph got called for a penalty. So Valor's going to be on the penalty kill here. And Jackson King's going to take it back, and he's going to try to clear it all the way down. Flag down there by Lafayette. Looked like that was a high stick, but rest didn't see it that way. And so Lafayette's going to set up their breakout here in the neutral zone. We got Kanapari, Donaldson, O'Donnell, and Jackson King on the initial penalty kill. Puck goes behind the goal. Clears it out to the blue line. And Lafayette's going to try to bring it around. Not enough force there to get it out of the zone. So Lafayette's going to continue their pressure here. They've got it up at the right point. They fanned on the shot. And puck's going to stay over there on the far left side. Battle for it behind the net here. Wraparound stuff by Lafayette gets thwarted. Eagles tried to clear the zone, but they cleared up, and they're going to get an opportunity to clear here. They do, and they at least clear to the red line. Not enough for a line change, though. So with 1:08 left in the penalty, and the penalty killers have been out there for a minute already, and they're still doing a pretty good job of thwarting the attacks by Lafayette. Lafayette's going to take a cross-ice pass here, and another shank shot by Lafayette on the right point. Doesn't get a lot on it, so an easy save for Ryan, and a fortuitous stoppage for the penalty killers, as we'll get new ones on here. 53 seconds left in the Lafayette power play, and we'll get Tarbert, Sutter, M, and probably I think that's either Coffee. Yeah, it's Coffee on the far side. Face-off draw won by Lafayette. They set up at the point, and looks like Tarbert got a skate on that, so the pass goes errantly high into the glass. And Lafayette's going to take control down here. Oh, nice give-and-go pass. It looks like they got a stick on it. I think that was Tarbert with a stick block on the shot. And there's a puck still loose behind the goal. Another wraparound stuff there by Lafayette, and Ryan seals the post there on his right side. So that's about the third stuff attempt Lafayette has tried to do on that right post, and looks like Ryan's been doing a good job of getting his skate over there and his pad to block that attempt. So we'll have to be mindful of that Lafayette play. That seems to be their bread and butter. Sutter settles in for the draw and wins that cleanly. In goes back, tries to jam it around, and Sutter's battling for it here. Comes out to the point, and he creates some pressure there, and so there's an errant pass behind the goal. Comes around the dasher, another battle for it. Oh, not going to be enough to clear the zone. We got 9 seconds left, so if they can get a clear here, they can clear off this penalty. 5 seconds left. Battle for it on the board. Good job there by, looks like O'Donnell tying up their action, and then Sutter's going to get it, and he's got a running mate. Joseph just came out of the penalty box. Sutter's trying to go through two people, but turns over the puck, and Lafayette's going to enter the offensive zone. They're going to get a shot off here. Nice stop by Ryan. Sends that off to his right side. Lafayette still controlling the action here. They're going to come in, cross-ice pass, scores. So Lafayette had the puck on the close circle, and a nice centering pass there. Nobody picked up the Lafayette player there in the slot, and looks like he just buried it. So Lafayette player walked into the slot about 10 feet out, and then he was wide open. Nobody picked him up and beats Ryan glove side. So Lafayette here in the first period takes a 3-0 lead with 5:22. Sutter settles in. Baird takes that puck, slams it all the way down, but he's unfortunately right behind the red line, so that's going to be an icing call. So we got Kanapari, Baird, can't see the other forward. We'll get that there in a minute. And puck's loose in the middle, and the Eagles are able to clear. Barone's going to give chase here, and looks like Kanapari's going to pick that up. Sends it back to Baird. Baird gets it, sends it up to Barone. Barone's got it. He's going to try to drive to the net. Puck looks like loses it off his stick there, and Lafayette's going to try to gain. Oh, nice little poke check there by Kanapari. Keeps the puck in the offensive zone. Lafayette squeezes it out. And Kanapari drives it again to the offensive zone, but Lafayette cleans that up, and they're going to send it all the way down. And Havikos is going to slow that down for King. King tries to shoot it up to O'Donnell, and Lafayette's going to come away with it. They're going to try that stuff attempt again, but looks like King and it's Baird came over to help out on that, thwart that opportunity. And Barone picks that up. He's going to try to clear the zone. He does. Little bounce pass off the boards, but too strong, and the play results in an icing. So Sutter, Tarbert, Coffey, Donaldson, and M are out for this shift. 4:14 left here in the first. Gonna miss draw there. And let's see if they chase out one of the face-off players. They do. 8 gets chased out for Lafayette. 92 comes in to take his place on the face-off. So he jumped the gun there a little bit. And Lafayette wins the draw, comes back to the point. Cross-ice pass. Donaldson's going to give chase there. Puck gets dumped into the corner. Coffee reverses it up and comes out to the point again. And shot by Lafayette goes right at the net. And Lafayette content to dump that back in. Coffey's going to get it behind the net, tries to send it over to Donaldson. And M's going to pick that up, and he goes off the glass, and that's going to be too hard, and we're going to get another icing call. So with 3:47 left here in the first, we'll get another defensive zone draw. Sutter takes the draw. Lafayette wins that. They bring it out to the point. A little slap pass there for Lafayette. Gets right in front of the net. Puck's open, and looks like the goal had come off for the Maureen's again. So we'll get a stoppage. Good hustle play there by Julian on that right post to take away the shot lane for Lafayette. You know, refs are working on the goal here. I think they're going to try to ice it down, spray some water on it, and try to get it fixed. Readjust the pegs. Yep, just squirt a little water around the on the goal post. Try to see if they can seal that in. Get a little, nice little rest here for our team. Could take as many breaks as we can get at this point. All right, we're settling for the draw. Looks like Sutter wins that draw, but a Lafayette player beat our D to the puck on that. And Sutter's going to bring it up. He's got Tarbert and Joseph with him. Oh, looks like Lafayette intercepts that right at the blue line. And M's going to try to clear that, but puck stays in the defensive zone. And Lafayette's got it behind the goal, and they're going to, oh, there's that stuff attempt again. Tarbert's going to take that rebound. He's going to clear it to the neutral zone, and Donaldson's going to pick that up, going to cross the red line. And puck gets taken off his stick and poked back down. So Sutter's going to clean that up, gets cross-checked in the back right there, no call. And Lafayette's going to gain control here in the close dot. Shot attempt gets intercepted by Coffey. Another shot attempt from the point gets scooped up by Ryan, and we'll get a stoppage here and a full line change. So we'll have King, O'Donnell, Bremer, Joseph, and Kanapari come out. Kanapari takes the draw. Lafayette scoops it up at the dot. They try to turn and shoot. Navakos kicks that off. Lafayette's got it at the point. They slam it all the way down. It's going to go to the far side here. Joseph's going to give chase. And he's going to get some help in there from O'Donnell, but Lafayette's going to pick that up. And they're going to, centering pass right there in the middle. And Bremer's going to try to clean that up. But it's going to get caught in the skates. And Kanapari's going to clean that up. It's coming up to the right side. Tries to stick handle around his man. He's going to go into the corner and try to fight that out. King tried to get it to the goal, but it just goes far right. Joseph kicks it back to O'Donnell. O'Donnell sends it back to Joseph. Comes back down to O'Donnell, and puck's going to leave the offensive zone. Going to come back to King. King tries to slam it all the way down. Picked up by Lafayette at the top of the circle. And they're going to start their breakout here. And King's going to intercept that at the red line. And now Bremer's got it, loses it, and then Kanapari picks it up, tries to send it back down. And Valor might get caught here in the line change. Shot comes in high, hard, misses the net. Lafayette scoops that up behind the net. Coffey's going to give chase here. Backhands it, tries to backhand it up to, looks like Joseph. Joseph's battling for it in the corner. And it's going to continue to be battled around. Lafayette's going to pick it up in the corner. Coffey's still applying a lot of good pressure there. Joseph tries to scoop it out, not enough. And then Lafayette's going to slam it to the net. Shot on goal, saved by Havakos. Buck comes behind the goal. Coffey's still giving battle for it. Ooh, picked up there nicely in the middle of the net. I think that was M that picked that up. And then Bremer's going to try to send it back down in the offensive zone, and Eagles going to try to complete their line change here. A nice back check there by Bremer and looks like Barone, who's doubling up on offensive duties here. And we're down here into the final minute of the first period. And defensive zone draw here to the left of Ryan. Ryan's still working on that goal. They seem to be having a lot of problems keeping that goal in place. Sutter takes the draw, comes out to the point, and they're going to get a shot off here, and looks like it hit a bunch of traffic in between. Centering pass gets intercepted by Sutter. Sutter drives up to the neutral zone. He's got Barone with him. And Sutter I think get double teams and loses the puck, and Lafayette's going to turn it around the other way. And they've got a 2-on-2 developing here. And Donald's going to knock the puck off the Lafayette player's stick. Puck's tried to get cleared out, but Lafayette's been applying a ton of pressure and keeping the puck in the defensive zone, or in the offensive zone. Donald's got it behind the net, and he's looking for a running mate. And he's going to try to ship it up to Baird. Baird gives chase in the neutral zone along with Barone. But Lafayette slams it down, and a good poke check there by King. And Jackson's going to try to, nice little sidestep move there to avoid the check. And Lafayette's going to pick that up in their defensive zone, and they're going to start their breakout as they cruise into the neutral zone, and it's intercepted by Donaldson. And we're going to get a break in the action at the end of the first period. Lafayette's up 3-0, back in 2. And we are back to live action here. Start of the second period. Screaming Eagles will be going right to left here on your screen. We've got Donaldson, Sutter, Tarbert, M, and Coffee coming out for the initial draw. Sutter wins the face-off cleanly. Comes back to M. M tries to send it to Donaldson. Donaldson gets over to Sutter. Oh, puck comes off his stick. And then Lafayette brings it out into the offensive zone. And they're going to lose the puck into the close corner. Coffey's going to give chase around the boards. And M's going to pick that up. He reverses course. And he's looking to clear and tries to get it up to Donaldson. Donaldson's got it. A little kick pass to Coffey gets intercepted by Lafayette. Loose puck now comes up. Donaldson's got it. He's looking for an open man. Finds Tarbert. Tarbert's going to skate up in the neutral zone. He's going to cross the red line. And he dumps it all the way in for Donaldson to give chase here on the forecheck. And puck comes hard around. M's going to slam it back down around, and Donaldson and Tarbert are going to give chase here. Lafayette's going to clear it out into the middle zone, intercepted by Sutter at the point. Donaldson's going to give chase, and Lafayette's going to slam it back down around. No, puck jumps over M's stick, but Sutter's back there to help out. Puck comes over to Coffey. Coffey's looking for a clear here. He's going to bring it up ice. And shows some nice speed here. Puck gets knocked off his stick. It's intercepted by Lafayette. And now they're going to drive the zone here. And, good intercept there by, looks like that was M. broke up that timing play there by Lafayette, and that puck's cleared out by, looks like it's cleared out by Bremer. And Bremer's going to give chase here into the offensive zone. He's going to allow Valor to complete their line change here. Lafayette brings it into the far side. And boy, they walked right in on that one. They got a couple people got a little bump on them. And puck's going to be flagged down there by Coffey. Good stick there by Kane to knock that down, because that shot was coming in really high. M cleans it up behind the goal. Tries to get up to Tarbert. Tarbert's going to take a whack at it and slams it off the glass, but that's going to be enough for an icing. But does allow the Eagles to complete their line change, as that was a pretty long shift there for some of our skaters, over 2 minutes. They were getting a little gassed. And line changes are going to be obviously a lot tougher this period with the far bench in the second period. Kanapari is going to come out there. He's got, looks like Bremer, Joseph, and let's see who's got out there. It's like O'Donnell and King. Puck's at the point. Lafayette's going to try to swim it around. Oh, Jackson with a nice jump there on the Lafayette forward. Gets it out of the zone. Joseph's got it. He takes it. Dump and chase. And he's going to go in there. He's not getting any forward help there. So I don't know who was missing on the forward line, but we only had 4 skaters out there. And Lafayette's going to, nice pressure here by them. They keep the puck in at the blue line, but King cleans that up. And he's looking for running mates. Got Kanapari. Puck just came in a little bit too high. Kanapari was able to settle it down, but the Lafayette defender was able to jump him on that. And now they got a potential breakaway here, and Ryan's going to have to come out and play that. He does. And that thwarts the Lafayette opportunity right there. Puck gets squirted out into the neutral zone. Barone's going to give chase. Lafayette's going to swing it to the far side, and they're going to dump it all the way down. Should allow King enough time here for some time and space. And fanned on it. Didn't get enough wood on it, and then Lafayette's going to take control here right in front of the net, and the puck's going to be squirted out to the point, and Lafayette centering pass right away. Barone gives chase, and then there's enough to create an open lane, and Kanapari just dumps the puck in for an icing and a change. So we'll get the initial line out there with Tarbert, Sutter, Donaldson, M, and looks like Coffey's coming back out. Puck drop to the right. Oh, looks like Lafayette may have jumped early again. Let's see if they chase out that center. Oh, that just looks like they're going to do a redraw. So we'll do this face-off again. And there it is. Lafayette wins the face-off, comes out to the blue line. Tarbert gives chase, forces the defender to make a quick pass, and that's enough for Eagles to clear the puck all the way down. And Tarbert's the initial forechecker, comes in. Oh, looks like they had an opportunity at the blue line to disrupt that, but Lafayette's going to come back the other way. Coffey's going to give chase to his man around the goal, and he still maintains control. And let's see, he's going to go around the world twice here. Centering pass. Oh, they just fanned on it. Another shot, and he gets a nice little body action right there, thwarts that opportunity. And Lafayette's going to send it back to the neutral zone, and Sutter's going to get a chance here, but Lafayette's all over him, and they are able to clear it to the neutral. Coffey over to M. M settles it down, and he's going to reverse action, and he's going to reverse action a second time, but loses the puck. And now they've got an opportunity. Sutter's going to come back in and help out, and looks like M's going to clean that up. So good defense right there to prevent that opportunity. Ref got in the way of Sutter's clear there, and Lafayette's going to still maintain control. They come in for a quick shot just off the side of the net, and Coffey's going to clear that out. So Lafayette keeps up the pressure. Donaldson's going to give chase here, and cross-ice pass. Let's see if they can break that up. And pass goes over the Lafayette player, but he's able to retrieve it. They come in for the shot, far post, scores. So let's take a look to see how this play set up. Looks like they beat Havikos to the right side. That player comes in, and the defender, I can't see who that is, just backed up a little bit too much on that. And the Lafayette player was able to go cross body on that shot. Here's another look at it. And as you can see, he walks right in the middle of the slot and just hit that far post. So Lafayette takes a 4-0 lead here in the second. Puck's controlled by Lafayette off the face-off. And they get it, and they're going to start their break-off. Intercepted by Joseph, who dumps it back in the defensive zone, but that's going to create an offsides. So a nice stick there by Ashton as he broke up their momentum. 9:53 here left in the second. Kanapari's going to take the draw. Bremer to his right, Joseph to his left. O'Donnell and King behind them, giving support. Battle for it here on the dot. Let's see who comes away with it. And puck gets squirted into the Lafayette defensive zone. And they begin their breakout here. O'Donnell's trying to keep the puck in. Gets help from King, who's going to swing it around. And he dumps it hard off the boards, but that's probably going to be an icing, and it is. So we'll get a draw here to the left of Havacost. Same lines in. Kanapari settles in. There's the puck draw, and Lafayette takes it, and they try to kick it back to the point, but it squirts past the Lafayette defender into their defensive zone. Bremer gives chase here. Puck gets sent all the way down, but no icing. It looks like it got caught up in the boards there, so it didn't pass the goal line. Kanapari's got it, tries to swing it back around the net, and Lafayette's, oh, actually, no, I think Bremer's going to pick that up behind the net. Actually, no, it's O'Donnell. O'Donnell's got it. O'Donnell tried to backhand it in front of the net, but it was intercepted. Puck gets loose here, and it's still going to stay in the defensive zone here on our far boards. And looks like King's going to come away with it. Oh, tried to stick handle past the Lafayette defender, but they intercepted that, send it all the way back down in the corner. O'Donnell gives chase here. He's got Joseph in there helping him, but Lafayette comes away with it. They get it to the point. Slap shot there from the right of us. Not much on it, so Ryan's able to corral that, and we'll get a defensive zone draw. So we'll have Sutter, Baird, M, Coffee, and let's see who else is coming out there. We'll get that in a minute. Lafayette wins the draw, gets it out to the point, and they're going to take another slap shot there, low and away. Intercepted, actually Lafayette player tried to deflect that into the net. Sutter intercepts that, Sutter tried to block shot that, but Aim collects the loose puck, comes back out to the point. And tried to do a shot there, but too much congestion in the shooting lane. Lafayette still controlling the action here. Coffey's going to give chase. Now Baird's going to come around the boards. He's going to try to pick up that puck. He gets back check there. Lafayette's now going to take another shot from the top of the circle. And the puck's loose, and Havacost with a good corral there of the puck. Looks like Barone's the other forward on this shift with 8:09 here left in the second. Face-off draws. Looks like to be. We've got a battle for it behind the net, and Coffey's going to pick it up. He tries to backhand pass up to Barone. Barone sends it back to Coffey. Coffey sends it back all the way around, and I think Baird's going to be able to make a play on this. He does, and he gets out of the zone, but he slams it all the way down. It's going to be an icing. I think we might get a penalty here on Lafayette. So Eagles will go on the power play, their first of the game. And there was looks like there's a penalty behind the play, I guess off the face-off. So power play unit's going to come out here for the Eagles. And we're going to have Tarbert, Donaldson, Sutter, King, and Coffey are going to start off on the power play with 7:48 left here in the second. Max settles in, and battle for here, and Valor's going to control the face-off, and then Coffey's going to send it up, and he's going to drive to the net. He's looking for an open man, and he sends it cross ice to Sutter. Sutter gets it, and he reverses action here. Falls down, loses his edge, and gets back up, maintains it, prevents a 2-on-1 shorthanded opportunity for Lafayette. Sutter takes it around the net. He's got Tarbert in front of him. Oh, shot there by Sutter, almost squeaked through. Too many bodies in front, though. Puck comes out to the point and kicks it over to Donaldson. Donaldson's looking for an open man. Tried to hit Coffey on the timing pattern, but puck exploded off a Coffey stick, and now Jackson's going to have to retreat, and they're going to call icing on that. So, yeah, just for you folks there watching, in tournament play, there's been some debate about this, but in this tournament, when you're on the penalty kill, you are not allowed to ice the puck. So that's why they called icing on that, even though Lafayette's trying to kill off a penalty, and most other play, especially in Chassa and stuff like that, you are allowed to ice on the penalty kill. Anyway, King's got it at the point. He sends it down over to Donaldson. Donaldson's looking back to King. King takes a shot. Puck loose in front of the net. Donaldson had a play on it, but the Lafayette goalie did a good job covering that drop puck immediately. So we'll get a face-off draw here to the right of the goaltender. Sutter comes in, and he's going to gets taken down on the face-off, but comes away with a puck, and he's got a man battling him, gives him a couple of poke checks, and looks like Lafayette's going to come away with it. They're going to come into the Eagles' offensive zone. They try to get a shot off, but King's going to interrupt that. Lead pass up there for Donaldson, and just couldn't hit him. Puck was a little bit too high for Austin to settle down. So Coffey's going to slow that down. Cross-ice pass. Tries to hit a couple of players, but Lafayette's there to intercept, and they send it all the way down. And that's going to be an icing. So Lafayette tried to dump the puck, but he was a couple steps behind the red line. And we'll get a full line change here with 37 seconds left in the Eagles power play. I think they got maybe one shot on goal. So not a lot of activity, unfortunately. 6:24 here left in the second, and we'll have Conapari come out with Bremer and Joseph. And Donald's going to take it at the point, get a shot off. Ooh, nice rip. Nice rip. Screen had just dissolved, so the Lafayette goaltender had a pretty good look at it. Was able to glove that down, but good play setup right there. Conapari gets the settles in the face-off. It's won by Lafayette, and they're going to slam it all the way down, and that should be another icing, and it is. So we'll get an offensive zone draw here. Same dot right at the goaltender. Same line. You got O'Donnell and M backing up. Conapari wins the draw. O'Donnell's going to get another look here. Takes it, rips it. Shot on goal. Loose in front of the net. Oh, there's another opportunity. Oh, another good shot. Looks like Bremer or Conapari had a really good look on that rebound. And here's the replay right here. Just couldn't elevate it enough, and Lafayette goaltender sprawls to make that stop. And it looked like if Mateo had just got maybe another 4 inches on the elevation, that would have gone in. But nice shot opportunity there, and puck's going to squeeze out of the offensive zone here. Donald's going to take it off the Lafayette player, but looks like he crossed the blue line right before the other Eagle players could come back. So we'll get an offsides call here. 10 seconds left in the power play. And we'll get Sutter and Tarbert to come on, and they're still missing one forward. So Conapari's going to come back and stay on. And he's going to take the draw. Actually, it's Conapari, Donaldson, and Tarbert. Conapari's going to take the draw right in front of us here, and he wins the draw. O'Donnell's going to clean that up, send it over. He's going to keep the puck, and he's going to drive into the offensive zone. He's going to try to make a play here. He's got he had two players in the middle. He's going to wind it around. He's going to get it to M. M's looking to make a play. Oh, try to send it across ice. Tarbert's going to take a rip, but had no shooting lane, and that's going to be a blocked shot there by Lafayette. And the rebound's going to come back, and they're going to get a 2-on-1, but the Lafayette player loses the puck. No cross ice pass over for Donaldson. Donaldson takes it across the blue line, tries to make a couple moves, but gets lift checked there, and puck's going to get sent all the way back down for an icing call. So Tarbert tried to get a rip there off the pass, but shooting lane dissolved quickly. So 5:22 here left in the second. So we're going to have Joseph, Sutter, Bremer, King, and Coffey out there. And looks like Lafayette's going to, oh, nope, puck's going to score it out here. Coffey's going to get a shot off, but Lafayette player's stick got in the way, so puck goes high in the air. And now it's going to get dumped into the Eagle defensive zone where King's going to retrieve it. He gets it over to Sutter. Sutter's going to try to dance around his player. Does a couple times, but puck's loose in the neutral zone. And Lafayette's going to try to cross ice pass here. They get it to their man, and number 14 for Lafayette's got it. He dumps it all the way down. King's going to give chase here, and puck comes out to the point. They're going to get a, nope, pass is going to go down to the goal line. Try to do a give and go play there in the center, middle of the slot, and it's thwarted by the Eagles. And it looks like we're going to get a net off its mooring again, this time on the far right side of us, and that's going to, we're going to get a stoppage in play. And we're going to get a D-line substitution here with Donald and M coming out. With only two D-line shifts, we're going to have to rotate them pretty frequently. They are, at every opportunity they can get. Puck's squirted out here to the point. And 55 is going to take a shot. Looks like it ricocheted off an Eagles stick player. Sutter's going to clean up that rebound, but it's going to be intercepted by Lafayette, and they get a shot off there. Donald's got it in the far corner. He's battling along with Joseph, but Lafayette comes away with it. Ooh, nice hard shot there by Lafayette right off that play. Good stop by Havakos. And the puck's going to go all the way down for an icing call. And the Eagles will change forwards. And they're going to change D too. They have a tired team after this game, but they've got another game here against Arvada around 4:15. Now we got a scouting report here from our cameraman who thinks the Eagles might have a good chance against that game. I tend to agree with him. The Eagles, maybe we can end this tournament here with a win on that 4:15 game. Get them some lunch and some rest. King's going to battle for it here right in front of us. He's going to cross ice pass over it. Gets it up to, that's Barone. Or actually it's Baird. Baird's going to give chase to it in the corner. Sends it over to Barone. And Baird's going to try to pick that up again. Battle for it. Boy, a lot of stick grabbing there in the far corner. No call by the refs. And Barone's going to give chase here too. But Lafayette's going to come away with it. And 70 is going to come in hard. Jackson King, nice little poke check. Takes it puck right off his stick. And got a battle for it here in the close quarter. Can't see who's going to come away with it. Looks like King comes away with it. He's looking for an open man, and he's going to send it all the way down for an icing. And that'll get a fresh 5 out here for the Eagles with 3:17 here left in the second. Yep. Cameraman was hoping for a Zamboni cut in between the second and the third, but we have not seen one here to date in this tournament. Usually tournaments tend to not to cut because they've got so many games back and forth. And Donald's going to come away with that out of the face-off. He gets pushed off the puck, and looks like Donaldson's going to try to slam it out, but Lafayette's going to control it at the point. They try to get a shot off, but the shooting lane's too congested, and the Eagles are able to clear. Donaldson's going to give chase here, and Lafayette's going to reverse action, and they're going to start their breakout here. Some pretty crisp passing there by Lafayette, and they're going to enter into the offensive zone with a full head of steam. And ref gets caught up in the wash here. Puck's going to come out to the point. High shot way left of the goal, so no danger there. Puck gets scored out to Donaldson. Donaldson's got it. He's looking to clear it out. Tries to get it to Tarver, but the pass was too soft. Intercepted by Lafayette. M's going to swing it around to Donaldson again, but puck goes over his stick, and they're able to keep it in the zone. But, oh, it looks like it's going to be cleaned up there. And puck's going to get sent down, and that's going to be, nope. Looks like I thought it was going to be an icing, but he was close enough to the red line. The refs didn't call it. And looks like Coffey's going to clean that up at the blue line, gets it out. And battle for it here at the red line. Lafayette's got it. They're going to come back in. They're going to try to swing it in front of the net, but nobody was home. Kanapari's going to give chase here. Tries to tie up his man, and looks like they tried to do another timing play in front of the net, but Havakos sweeps that up. So defensive, actually, a little bit of partial line change here with Bremer, King, and O'Donnell coming in. So still have Joseph and Kanapari out there. Kanapari going to take the draw, and Lafayette controls it, sends it out to the point. They try to get a shot off. Shot block there. Another shot from the point, not too much on it. Abacos sweeps that to his right. Eagles slow the action down. Pass over to King. King gets it up to Joseph. Joseph tries to slam it down, but King keeps it in. Puck still stays in the Lafayette offensive zone. Bremer going to give chase here along with Kanapari here on the close boards. Lafayette defender picks it up, swings it around. Joseph's going to try to give chase here. And Lafayette's able to, nope. Good poke check there by O'Donnell, keeps it in. Joseph's got a chance here, but he falls down, loses his edge. And shot, not much of a shot on the Lafayette goal, but puck stays in the offensive zone. King's got it around the dasher. He slams it in, but the forecheckers are sitting back idle right here. Bremer tries to force a little bit of the action here, and Kanapari, nice little body check right there. Keeps it and tries to send it across the middle, but nobody home there. And Lafayette's going to try to clear it in. Kanapari's going to get another chance here, but just skies the puck over the goal. Lafayette player might have gotten a stick on that. We'll have to take a look at that. And Lafayette's going to set up their breakout. They got it in the neutral zone. King's going to run interference there. He's going to give chase in the corner. And let's see, looks like Kanapari's going to clean that up. And he's going to come full speed in the mid-ice here. Gets it, backhands it across the ice, and looking for a change. And Lafayette's got it. They're going to make they slowed the action down there. They look like they're going to try to catch Eagles in a line change there. Battle for it here in the slot, and Baird sweeps that out of the slot. Good play there by Race. And M's going to get it, tries to pitchfork it out of the zone, and that's going to be the end of the second period. So Lafayette still in control, 4-0, and we'll be back in about 2 minutes. Thanks. And we're back to live action here, start of the third period. Eagles will be going left to right here on your screen. Shots on goal are 27-6, so not surprised here. Not a lot of offensive action here for our team. Sutter takes the draw, sends it back to M. M gets it poked off his stick, and looks like Donaldson tries to force it out of the zone. It's going to come over to Tarbert. Tarbert's got it. He's got Sutter coming with him. Tarbert gets it. Fans on his dumping, but finally gets it around the boards. Donaldson's going to give chase here. And Donaldson almost had it. Oh, errant pass comes out almost to Coffee. Coffee misses it now. It's like a 2-on-1 by Lafayette. They get the set up and off the post and goes in. So yeah, that looks like that puck had scored by a couple Eagles players. Let's take a look at the play setup here. And looks like it's across the red line. So 2-on-1 here, and Lafayette just fires it off the post. And that's going to put the score up at 5-0 here. And we'll get a run clock here in the third period with Lafayette up by 5. So no stoppage of the clock unless Eagles can get one here on the board. Sutter settles in for the draw here, and Donaldson kicks it up into the defensive zone. Lafayette controls the action. They're looking to set up their breakout here, and they get it up into the red line, back out to the defender. He misplays it, and Tarbert and Donaldson are going to give chase here. Lafayette kicks it off the boards, and they're going to bounce it once more time. Oh, it's like a King had to play on that, but just went right under his stick. Sutter's got it at the blue line, and he's going to try to set up something here. He resets the action, gets it up to Donaldson. Donaldson tries to send it over to the middle. Now Tarbert's going to give chase in the zone. He's going to create some pressure here, and looks like Lafayette's still going to continue their break out there, and they got to. Oh, looks like Havikos going to come out and play that smartly, and puck comes around the dasher. Lafayette still in control. Battle for it here behind the net. And let's see, King comes away with it, and he slams it off the boards. That's going to go all the way down, but it's going to be an icing. So we'll get a defensive zone draw here to the right of Ryan. Like I mentioned before, we've got a running clock, so by the time this face-off happens, it'll probably be about 12:30 left. Kanapari's out there. He's got Bremer and M, and looks like Joseph's out there. And puck comes over here to Bremer. Bremer's got it. Tries to force it up, but Lafayette's going to double team him and come away with it. Kanapari picks up the loose puck in the middle of the defensive zone, and he tries to slam it down. Lafayette picks that up, swings it around the dasher, and Joseph gets it, tries to send it to the middle. And M's going to pick that up in the neutral zone, tries to chip it up, and Joseph's going to pick that up at the blue line. He sends it down into the far corner. Him and Bremer give chase. And puck comes all the way around, and looks like the Eagles were trying to start a line change there. And Coffee gets it, fans on it, and Lafayette picks that up. And on the far dot, the puck gets loose, and Sutter tries to pick that up. He reverses action to Coffee. Coffee's looking for a clearing pass, gets it off the shaft of Sutter's stick, and Lafayette's going to pick that up in the defensive zone, and they're going to send it back down, and M's going to send that off the boards back to Sutter, and Sutter's going to retreat in the defensive zone, and he reverses actions, looking for an open man, finds Barone in the zone. Barone gets a shot off. Ooh, dangerous shot there. Almost went in. Looked like the Lafayette goaltender just swatted that way out at the last second. They've got a 3-on-2 developing here. And they're going to take it around the goal. And that puck's left there that Donald's going to clean up. And Donald's going to get double teamed here in the corner. You know, a puck battle here on the far boards. And see who comes away with it. And Lafayette's going to come away with it at the blue line. Good stick handling move there. Oh, shot opportunity for them in the slot. Goes just wide. And Lafayette's going to get it at the point. They're going to get a high, hard shot here. And Havikos flags that down. Good, nice stop. Puck's loose in front of the goal mouth, and a nice play by Jack to force that out of the low slot area. And Sutter now picks it up. He's got Barone ahead of him. We got 2-on-2 break here. Sutter tries to get by the Lafayette player, gets bumped off the puck. He reverse checks his man, dumps him down. Now he's going to get triple teamed in the corner, and Lafayette's going to come away with it. Actually, so loose puck there in the corner. And then Sutter ships it to the close end boards here. Lafayette's going to settle it down. They're going to set their breakout up. And they send it up to the red line. Cross ice pass. Oh, he's got his man. 92 wide open. Oh, wide shot just right of Ryan. And loose puck gets dumped down there. And it's going to be an icing call. And so we'll get a defensive zone draw here with about 9:50 here left in the third. So we'll have Donaldson, M, Tarbert, Who else out there? Let's see. Coffee. Kanapari. Kanapari takes the draw. Wins it. M gets it, tries to clear it, and it's going to bounce off a couple of Lafayette players here. The reverse action, centering pass. Goes wide. Tarver's going to give chase here into the corner. Coffee's going to pick up the loose puck, swings it around to M. M gets shielded by the referee. And Kanapari sends it up to Donaldson. Donaldson catches it, drops it to himself. He's looking for an open man. Reverses it to Kanapari. Kanapari slams it all the way down. Donaldson's going to give chase here. Swings it around the dasher. Tarver's going to pick that up. He's going to send it. No, nice pass to Kanapari. Just off his stick, though. And, Lafayette player goes around. M gets a shot off. Havikos with the save. Puck gets battle forward here right in front of the goal mouth. Loose puck right in the middle. Tarver's going to give chase, and then now Coffey's going to pick up the man. And then Kanapari's going to try to bump his man off. Centering pass. Oh, nice stick handle move by the Lafayette player, but doesn't get a shot off. And then we got a loose stick on the ice. Cross ice pass. Gets intercepted. Another shot attempt there by Lafayette at the point. And then Tarver's going to, actually Mateo's going to get it to Tarver. Tarver slow dump down in. And it's going to be not enough for an icing. So Eagles are able to get a change going here. Lafayette controls the action in the neutral zone. They come across the blue line. 14 with a couple stick handling moves. Gets bumped off the puck. King over to Donaldson. Donaldson's going to retreat and try to set things up here. Sends it cross ice. He's got Joseph. Joseph gets it. He's going to cross over the blue line, but puck gets taken off his stick. Lafayette takes it into the zone, in the neutral zone. And battle forward here on the blue line. Lafayette comes away with it. They cross the blue line. Fake pass, or fake shot there by number 14. Finally gets one off. Havikos shoves that off. Puck winds itself all the way around to the neutral zone. Lafayette's going to settle it back down as they complete their change there. Puck goes off Joseph's sticks. Bremer brings it across the blue line. Lafayette picks it up in the far dot. And a cross ice pass just goes outside of the reach, and King's going to give chase here into the corner. And puck gets squirted out into the slot. It's going to get picked up there. And Joseph takes that out to the neutral zone. And as Lafayette's going to reset their attack, they bring it across the blue line. Tried to do a little give and go right there. He loses the puck for a second, but he's going to cross his ice, and King bumps him off the puck. He's going to get called for a cross check there. So King's going to go to the box for 2 with 7 minutes left. Looked like he just bumped him in the back. Hard enough for the ref to make the call. Ref is going to give him some reasoning behind the check. So penalty killers are going to come out here with a running clock. 6:40 left here in the third. Draw will be the left of Havikos, and we'll get the initial penalty killers out. It'll be Tarbert, Kanapari, M. I'm going to guess that's O'Donnell on the far side, with only 3D here playing this game. Puck comes out to the point. And, looks like a errant pass goes off the skate of number 55. And then Tarbert's going to battle for here on the board. He tries to pitchfork it out and does. And Kanapari's going to give chase down here as the penalty killers are going to try to kill off as much time here as they can. Cross-ice pass for Lafayette. They bring it into their defensive zone for the Eagles. Kanapari's going to give chase here as the pucks get sent all the way around the dasher. Lafayette's going to try to get to the point, but they were covered. And now they've got it behind the goal, still looking for an open man. They get it to the far point. Kanapari gives chase. And Lafayette's going to try a centering pass in the middle. Almost worked. Bounced off a player's skate. We got 1:16 here left in the Lafayette power play. Hard move to the slot. And Coffey's going to give chase in the corner. He gets tied up. And Kanapari's got it and tries to pitching wedge it out. But a Lafayette player flagged it down. And now another centering pass. Yet another centering pass. Nope, back out to the point. Thought they were going to center that pass out. Shot attempt there, and that's going to be kicked out enough for Lafayette to have to exit the zone. 51 seconds here left. Eagles haven't been able to get a change here yet, so penalty killers are getting a little bit gassed. Coffey, nice little intercept right there. And Lafayette player loses his stick. Battle forward here. Kanapari's got it, and he's, lift check there. He loses his stick, and then Tarbert's able to whack it out of the neutral zone. With 30 seconds left in the power play, Tarbert's going to come out, and we're going to get a stoppage here, and we're going to get a slash call. And it's going to be Kanapari going off for 2. So luckily we've got a running clock here, and hopefully the clock runs out enough that we won't get a 5-on-3. But I don't think King's not going to be able to come out of the box until the drop of the puck. but the running clock's certainly going to help here. So 10 seconds left in the King power play. Looks like they're going to stop. They're not going to stop the penalties, but they're going to keep the running on the play clock. So, okay. Shot here from, nope, they're going to fake the shot here. 8 seconds left in the King power play. So we got a 5-on-3 here. And the Lafayette's content to whip it around. Let's see if they get a shot off. Yep, timing play and waved off. So they waved off the goal. Looked like it hit the post and went in. Not sure why they waved that off, but fortuitous for the Eagles. I think maybe the goal had come off the moorings again. I don't know, but so they were back to 5-on-4, I believe. Yeah, back to 5-on-4. So the first penalty's killed off. Goals waved off. And the Eagles are going to take their time doing a line change here. And there seems to be some confusion on the Eagles' part on how many players they're allowed on. They're allowed 4. So Donaldson comes back on with 1 minute left in the Kanapari penalty. Sutter gives chase here to the point. He gets it. He's got a breakaway opportunity here. So good forecheck by Sutter. Sutter gets a shot off, but right into the gut of the Lafayette goaltender. But that's going to do a good job killing off about another 20 seconds with the running clock. So 3 minutes here left in the game. Sutter settles in. He's got Donaldson to his left. He's got King behind him, and Donald also. And Sutter kicks it back to Jackson. Jackson shot block there, no shooting lane. And Lafayette's going to control that in the defensive zone. Lafayette cross ice pass, and it's collected off the boards, dumped up to the blue line, and Sutter's going to send it all the way back down. That's going to be an icing. So that should kill off Mateo's penalty. Could be about 2 minutes, 10 seconds left by the time we get to puck drop. So the penalty's over, but they're probably not going to let's see if they let him out of the box. And they are going to let him out, even though there was no stoppage. And it's like a wholesale line change here for, well, we still got some confusion on for the Eagles. They've got 4 players on the ice. They need 5. So it looks like Barone's going to go back out and stay on. And Sutter's going to take the draw. Coffey's going to try to help out here. Puck gets out to the point. Ref gets dumped on the face-off draw. Looks like he's in some sort of discomfort. And Eagles are going to control the action here. Baird's got it. He's got some time and space. He's got lead pass for Barone. Barone got turned around on that on the blue line. 1:40 here left in the period, 1:45. M's got it at the defensive zone. Tried to backhand it out of the zone, but Lafayette intercepts that. They're going to get a short, off the side of the post. So another post save there for the Eagles. Lafayette controlling the action here in the offensive zone. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Looks like Coffey had cleaned that area, puck up in the goal mouth, and Barone's going to turn it around on the blue line and get it out. But Lafayette controls it in the neutral zone, and they're going to control the action here. A couple body checks there by the Eagles, slow the momentum there. Bouncing puck misses the net, and Coffey's going to come away with that. Tries to go around the Lafayette player. Gets by around the first one, but second one cleans that up. And Coffey gets it out of the zone, tries to chip it up to Barone. And Lafayette's, well, it looks like Sutter's going to try to battle for it, but Lafayette's going to control the neutral zone as they reverse course. And they get set up in their own zone, clear it off the boards. Coffey's got it, sends it off the boards. Barone's going to give chase here. He gets dumped, and Lafayette's going to come away with a puck. And 8 with a head full of steam, but gets a poke check there by a couple Eagle players. 25 seconds left in the game. And battle forward here in the close boards. Looks like Baird's doing a good job digging out. M doing a good job trying to dig that puck out. Puck comes around here for O'Donnell. Sutter tries to poke it out. 10 seconds left here. Looks like another high shot there by Lafayette, misses the net. Donaldson's going to settle that down. So I'm going to try to clear here and end this game. He tried to hit Tarbert on the stretch pass, and that's going to, unfortunately, he got him, but time ran out. So end of the third period here. Game final. Lafayette wins it 5-0. Tough battle here for the team with a short bench. We'll be back here at 4:15 with game against Arvada. So we'll see everybody then. Thanks to Shaw Productions and everybody for tuning in, and we'll see you tonight.